Okay. All right, number 2, fireworks. You know, I'm going to carry it over one more time. I mean, when's fireworks season go in, Jack? New Year's Eve? Next fireworks we got?
Mr. President.
Yes.
I know we're carrying this over by the request, but I asked that Mr. Wyndham, or whatever he needs to do, he needs to come and let us know what to hold up before we carry it over again. We vote on it next.
Yeah, I just send a message. We ain't going to carry it over again.
It did.
Okay? We don't need to carry it over again. It's the last. Okay. Okay, we'll carry it over tonight. We won't carry it over anymore.
Absolutely.
Okay, good. All right. Item number 3.
I think we're all good, Chuck.
You good on this one? You going to give them the...
Yeah, I see George, the neighborhood talked to them.
Okay,
Neighborhood
good.
talked to them. They agreed to reinstate. We're going to put their hours at 10 p.m. since they're right on top of the neighborhood.
Okay, all right. Item number 4. CC, you want to carry this over?
Yeah, I want to carry it over, but I want to start some discussion about this because it's real close when we look at revenue that we're trying to generate within the city and what we're trying to earmark that for sports, entertainment, recruitment, development, tourism, and infrastructure improvement. I think that's something we need to come to the table. I agree.
What's that mean? Let me ask you what that means.
Basically, if you look at what we're talking about now with the Arbor funds, and we talk about how far we're behind with Lagoon Park and all our parks and different things, and we talk about recruitment, this is an offset to try to set up some financing for when we give in all these incentives that we're giving out, that we have to come up with ways to find it. We need to find ways. This night might be the way, but this is the way we can get to the table to talk about where we go forward from this. This don't affect...
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's how much money we're talking about?
I got a breakdown. Let me pull it back.
Betty, you know what it costs us? Ms. Beeville?
It don't cost us nothing.
I mean, how much did it raise?
It might, if we lose business.
Did it raise $3 million a year?
I got it, Charlie, on my email, and I'll send it to everybody. Mr. President,
On the back, it's got the numbers. She did the homework for us.
I got my own number. I haven't seen that what you're talking about. I did my homework too. Hey, I'm willing to carry it over. You know, we ain't got to spend a lot of time on it tonight, but we're going to start the discussion as we go forward on this.
That's fair.
Here you go. But anyway, it raises about, I would like to know what it raises. Well, somebody answer me that question. That's what I wanted. Okay.
I'm finna share that with you.
Okay. All right. Number 5. Anybody know, this is this piece of property. Is this part of the recruitment deal for the chamber on Wasden Road, Palmer Parkway, Hope Hall, this water super? Logistics Project Group. What is that? Item number 5. Where Waterworks Board's turning some property over to the Logistics Project Group.
We'll carry it over. Don't nobody know anything about it.
Okay,
Ellen?
you got any idea? Huh? What?
It's part of the Project Squid landing.
Oh, is it?
It's
Okay,
16
we didn't know
acres
that.
To go
Now
to,
we know that.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
So is that, wait a minute, Ellen,
Ellen,
is that the same thing as number 6 then? Because it's
That's a different project.
it's a different project?
Yes, it's going Interstate Industrial Park.
so this is all connections?
It's just leasing a few acres for.
It's what now?
It's just leasing a few acres. The second one is just
Okay.
leasing a few acres for Hyundai Heavy Industries.
Okay.
That's number 5. The number 6 is the one that said that they're going to convey the property over to the county.
Okay.
One
And,
that says leasing, and one that says conveying
yeah,
property over.
it's conveying over for Project Squid.
Oh, so number 6 is squid, number 5
The
is
16 acres is Squid. Whichever one is 16 acres. I'm sorry, I don't have my agenda in front of me.
Okay.
So those are both industrial projects, and apparently they had approved it at their board meeting today to be presented to you tonight.
Thank you.
Is that
Thank
okay?
you. All right, number 6, we understand number 6. So number 7. What's that? Solid waste proposal? I thought we were getting out of solid waste. Oh, we didn't do it. Repower still running?
This
Oh,
is
that's Repower. It's
this
still
is,
around. Okay.
do what?
Repower's still running, right?
Still running, still running.
Okay, I got some bad news somewhere. I didn't know about that. Okay.
Number 7 is a requirement we have with 8M to actually have a solid waste management plan. Every 5 years, we have to kind of detail out how we're handling the city's solid waste. And so this plan is a plan that was prepared in consultation with the city by our consultant, CDG. Daniel Wells is here with CDG. But we're basically just presenting the plan of how we're currently handling the waste today. It's every 5 years we do this plan, and it's a requirement from ADM. You know, things change during the plan, we'll come back and do a modification, but right now it's
Now,
set up.
we modified our repower program and recycling, so we got more stuff going to the dump. What's that do to the dump?
It means we fill up faster.
Huh?
It means it fills up faster.
Got any idea how much quicker?
They haven't changed. I don't have enough data yet to project those numbers, but we will be looking at that.
Okay. How long does it take to get a new landfill authorized?
An entirely new,
Yeah.
well,
Or get expand
well,
what we got.
we have a number of, we already have a plan in place with ADM that's approved that lays out the number of cells that we dispose of in. And
So we got how many years left on it?
we probably have 30 years left, at least
I
in
won't be
capacity. Our challenge at the landfill now is not necessarily capacity, it's cover material. It's dirt to cover that on a daily basis. We've been mining for a number of
need cover
years.
dirt.
And, but cover dirt is our challenge lately. So that's something we'll be looking at, is looking at where we can potentially purchase some property
To get cover
to be
dirt.
able to mine cover dirt.
Patrick, what kind of dirt do you use for cover? Just anything?
Yeah, we can use, you know, usually we just, well, we need 2 types of dirt, really. We need just any kind of dirt we can use for cover, but we also would like to have a site that has clay on it as well, because that's what goes on the bottom up under the cell. So usually we have to haul in 5 foot of clay or more to kind of build an impermeable layer that we can pack in place.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Thank you, Patrick. Anybody got any more questions, Patrick?
No, I think we're good.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, number 8, vacation of a storm damage on Ann Street. What's this about? Anybody got any idea? Patrick, you know about this? Or
I hope so.
who knows about number 8?
That's me. That's me again.
You know about it?
Number 8 is for a vacation of about 1 foot of a storm drainage easement. There's a new proposed car wash going on the north side of I-85 at Ann Street, in that kind of northeast corner over there, and there's a drainage ditch that runs through there. And we
Okay.
have a drainage easement, and it's pretty wide, and they need about 1 foot of it to build a building. It won't impede our access or the flow of water or anything, so we're in support of granting that to build a new
Which
facility.
district is that?
So we can have a nice place for the
It ain't mine.
people to wash themselves and hang out there.
Maybe.
Okay, good deal. Thank you, Patrick. All right, number 9. This is a show cause on a,
There's Bob.
huh? You know about this one, did you?
We had put them on a payment agreement, they defaulted on it, and they've made no effort to try and make any payments or anything like that.
Hey, what now?
I said they were on a payment agreement,
Have they?
defaulted on it, and we've heard nothing from them to try to make amends.
So they haven't tried to make amends?
sir.
Okay. Well, we'll see if they show up at 5 o'clock.
Yes,
Probably won't show up. If they ain't got a check, they don't need to come.
That's right.
Okay. All right, number 11.
Same thing.
Same
Same
thing.
thing.
No.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Yes, sir.
Go banana selfie.
That's right.
Okay. And then on number 13, fresh value on South Boulevard. That's a good one. We know about him. And number 14, I definitely know about him.
We're good there, Charlie.
Mr. Renfro? Yep. Good man. Number 15, appointment. 16, appointment. Number 17 is the, all right, unsafe structure, okay. Good about that. And number
Okay.
18 is a tear down. Number 19, abatements. And then number 20, Avis Love Lewis wants to talk to us about the library and inclusiveness.
When is that?
I guess she'll be here at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay? All right, anybody else got anything they want to talk about?
Go ahead, Pro Tem, go ahead.
Okay, well, I know the answer.
Mr. President, I know we had another business that was here probably last month or the beginning of this month, and I just wanted to see on any type of update on that business that came in front of us.
What business?
I think it was Mr. G's, the restaurant.
They still open.
Oh, he's supposed to, he gave me 30 days there, Bob.
And
He has 30 days to get,
That's correct. I believe y'all gave him 30 days, and we haven't heard anything, haven't received any money.
so his 30 days are up next meeting, I believe.
I believe that's correct, yes, sir.
Okay. All right, well, we'll get him.
He's still serving.
Serving, but he ain't paying.
Yeah, he's getting paid.
and I have one other thing, Mr. President.
Yes, sir.
They have a new school that's going up on Bell Road, and the residents in that area was asking about, and I hate nobody from traffic, or Chris Conway was asking about any type of widening of the roads, any type of traffic signs or signals that's going up in there, because it said it's difficult already getting in and out. And I just wanted to see that we have anything in plan for that area.
You talking about new BTW?
Yes, sir.
Talk to us, Patrick. I think there's a red light involved there somewhere.
Yeah, so there will be a new traffic signal installed at the entrance and exit of that facility, along with turn lanes and all. So it's on order now, and they're trying as hard as they can to get it here. But a little challenging these days getting some things delivered on time, but it will have a new signal at that location.
And Patrick, I was hearing, now I could be wrong, but I had an update that they are trying to open up and start in January.
I'm not sure of their opening date. I know they're pushing as fast as they can to
Yeah,
be ready, but I
it
don't
was
know of the
last
opening
meeting
date.
I had, I think they said January.
I know they've asked us, because of the challenge in getting a signal, if we had one kind of that we could kind of swap out until theirs came, but theirs is mast arm and it's kind of specific to that location as far as size and all, and I don't believe we had one available.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
They may have to put up what we call a span wire temporarily until the mast arm signal comes.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
Mr.
Okay?
President,
Yes, sir.
I'd like to request that we go into executive session for discussion of economic development project.
Okay. Need a motion? You give us a motion? Be okay with that?
So move.
No, we're gonna talk amongst ourselves. We're gonna talk amongst ourselves.
You need to get.
Oh, I don't have anything for people who signed up to talk today. Didn't have any.
Good deal.
Nita ran them off.
You got it?
Well,
Stacy got it?
Brenda's
You
out
gave it
sick.
You gave it the number? All right. You got it? All right.
Okay, we'll adjourn. We'll not come back till the meeting adjourned for this.